Good afternoon. Sorry about uploading this video so late. It should be 2 days earlier. But actually, as you can know, it's really hard for us to get access to YouTube these days in China, and we can't register for it without a foreign phone number. But anyway, let's start by introduction to myself. My name is Fang Chiyao, and I'm a senior student in the University of Sun Yat-sen. After the graduation, I'll be a new hire in a PNG Department of Business Development, which is in August. Talking about a program, I have two strengths and two weaknesses to stress. The first strength is the ownership. As far as I'm in a team or an organization, I'm always willing to lead the team to its best result and see myself as the owner of it. And also, I have a sense of empathy. I know how to know people's feeling and their meaning based on their cultural background, their language system, and their value system. There are also two weaknesses I want to stress. The first one is my background. My major had little to do with education or psychology. Also, I'm an Asian, so it could be a little bit hard for me to get accustomed to the Italian life. I guess it's not a problem. Then my motivation for this program. First thing is that I believe that the career and the work of children education, especially during their childhood, is really, really important. I believe there's significant work to do it. Also, I believe that the education, the cultural sharing is really important to this life because it will help us to understand more about this world and conflict less with each other. Why do I think I'm suitable for this program? The first thing is that I have a lot of experience, both abroad and domestically. I have to exchange in Korea for 4 months, and I've done a lot of volunteer work in India, South Africa, and Egypt. So I can get used to foreign culture easily and readily. The second thing is that I have done a lot of education work in China. Since last year, I've educating a lot of junior high school students to teach them Chinese, math, and English. So I'm actually a teacher with a 1 year's experience. And what you can get from me is actually I'm from China and I'm raised as a traditional Chinese child. So you will be able to know the Eastern culture more from me, and I could bring this culture to the children, as I'm a traditional Chinese child. And you can get it from me, I guess. I have also envisioned 2 activities, and I hope for your reference. The first one is the empathy workshop. We provide the child some of the situation and ask them what they would do, why they would do it, and the source and the origin of it. And the second thing is about games. I've actually done a lot of work about the games to help them to form a sense, to raise the awareness of environmental protection, for example, or to form their ability of leadership or teamwork, etc. Finally, I get in touch with AICS as I'm introduced by some of my friends and some of my Italian friends, actually. And why would I leave this program? Well, it's because I have to work in PNG in August. So after 6 weeks work, I have to go back to China and work. So that's all my introduction, and hope we can see each other in Bologna soon.